Alright everyone, for the quick simple missions asset, in this video I am going to be showing you ahead of the destroy mission video how to set up a quick simple AI that's included in the package for free. So we're going to do this from scratch. So first thing we're going to need to do in our scene is go ahead and take whatever terrain you have or whatever is not moving in the scene, and we're going to set that to static. Okay? And I already have my navigation window up, but I'm going to show you how to get there. So we're going to go up to window and we're going to go down to AI and navigation, and we'll bring up this over here where your inspector tab is, depending on how you have your windows customized. All right. So I do have some prefabs you can grab if you want to use those. This is in the sample scene Western. You can pull those out. We got the balls, we got the simple bandits, but for now, we're going to make this from scratch, and I'm going to show you how to do it. So now we're going to grab the bandit. Let's go ahead and turn him around. Zoom in. All right. Great. Now we're going to also grab the Western gun, and we're going to go ahead and scale that down as well. Okay. Good deal. And I am going to go unpack the bandit because in the newer parts of Unity now, you have to unpack the prefab. So we're going to just go ahead and unpack it completely until we're finished. All right. So now we're going to travel down into its hierarchy, and we're going to go armature, hips, lower spine, middle spine, upper spine, right shoulder, right arm, and right arm again, which will represent its hand. Then we're going to take this weapon and we're going to make it a child to that by dragging it underneath. Now we're going to go back to the inspector and we're going to 0, 0, 0 to put it where it needs to be. 0, 0, 0. And now you can customize it to wherever you think may look good. So I'm going to go ahead and adjust this and try to move it and where his hand is, and maybe scale it down a little more. Okay, depending, this is cosmetic and you can adjust it however you need for your AI, but for now this is what we got. All right, so now that that's done and we have our AI in the scene, what we want to do now is go ahead and take the scene where we took our floor or any object that's not moving and you want the AI to travel on. We're going to go to the navigation window and we're going to hit bake. All right, now the scene has been baked, and I always recommend saving just in case you don't want to lose any progress. Now, we're going to go to quick tools, quick simple missions, and we're going to go to AI builder. All right, now we're going to take this bandit and we're going to drag them right into the slot here, and we're going to hit enemy AI. All right, now that has been completed, the script has been added to our AI. All right, so the first thing that we want to do now is click here for the mechanism animator, and we want to go here and say enemy AI. Now, the transform at which we want to do to the player, we'll get to that in a second, but let's go ahead and fix the small castle that's over the AI right now. So you could do it like this, which it's more time consuming, but if you use this little feature, it's pretty neat, lets you save a lot of time. So we're going to zoom in now and we're going to set the radius and the height. Right. That looks good. I like it. All right, that's it. So now I can collapse these down. All right. Collapsing all those down. Now we're going to go ahead and set up the transform for the AI. So one thing I like to do is create an empty game object, and you could say shooting point or whatever you need to name it. So now I'm going to take the shooting point and I'm going to drag it over here at attack effect position. And you can use any type of prefab you want. I think I have some smoke in here. Smoke. Gun smoke. All right. Gonna drag that right there. All right. Now that has been set up. And now I'm going to add the player. It's up to you whether you want to add them now or later. So for the sake of this, I'm dragging the player here so we can already register the player to it. Now, in the next video, if we're using this AI for a mission, we will tick this and the AI will count as a destroyable object for the destroy mission. But if not, just leave it unchecked and you can have AI running around in your scene. Okay, now for when the AI dies or gets defeated, we need to play a sound for it. So I have this tied so when your AI is created, you can play a sound for when the AI is defeated. All right, so now going to that defeated sound, you can add whatever you need. I think I have it as defeated. Yes, I do. And there you go. We have that set up now. So viewing the AI, we have our Machinum enemy AI set up, and we have our player position, and you can add the sounds if you want to. So just gonna add a gunshot. So here we go, gunshot. And so that way when the when the AI starts to attack, you hear them fire the shots and the player get alerted. And now over here, as I was saying before, if this is for a mission, you would tick this box for yes. And also if you need to hover over and kind of see what it's for, there's tooltips for that. So you would click this and you would assign it to the mission, but we will be doing that in the next video. But this is to pretty much show you fighting and setting up a simple AI to combat against. All right, so now we're going to hit play in the scene and we're going to fight them. All right, as you can see, our AI has been defeated, and that's it. You can choose to make them strong. You can set whatever sound that you need to, and that's it for this video. You set up your first AI with quick simple missions. Thank you for watching.